Yo, so I hope all you guys are doing well, and the purpose of this video is mainly just to document my trades every single day. I'll be going through my morning forecast, what I'm thinking right before the market opens, and I'll be going through daily recaps, live trade executions, and basically trade recaps in the same video, and I'll be posting this pretty much every day or every day that I look at the charts. And I hope you guys could probably learn something from this, or comment something down below that I'm missing and I missed during the trading day. And also join the Discord down below if you want these morning forecasts and daily recaps live. Also let me know in the comments if you like this type of content and I'll continue to post it. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so starting on the daily time frame, you can see we have this daily volume imbalance. I do want to see this get it tapped into, and I want to see a wick into it here. The same thing you can see right here, we had this daily volume imbalance and we just had you can see this wick came back into it, went above it and ultimately started rallying higher. So I want to see the same thing happen here, some sort of retracement going down to the 4-hour time frame. You can see we have this big fair value gap right here, and this is the lowest hanging fruit in current price action. So I do want to see the consequent encroachment tapped into, and maybe after this is tapped into, I want to see higher prices after that. Hourly time frame, there is this low right here that is significant. If price closes below this low, it will show a bearish price action, so it'll be a market structure shift bearish. I do want to see this close below it, so I want to see the 9 a.m. candle close below this low for me to look for shorts. And this is because through backtesting I've always followed the 1-hour bias. If 1 hour is bullish, I will look for longs. If 1 hour is bearish, I will look for shorts. And just going down to the 15-minute time frame, same thing. I want to see these fair value gaps. My trading view is so laggy. I want to see these fair value gaps, this order block tapped into. So basically any of these discount arrays in this big fair value gap, right? Yeah, so basically this order block around here come into the discount of this fair value gap, and we'll see what happens. Right now I do want to see this candle close below this low to show a market structure shift, and after it does that, I would probably want to look for shorts. It looks like it's creating this 15-minute fair value gap, so what we can see is maybe a close below this low first, and then a market maker sell model up into this 15-minute PD array, and then a sell off, which takes out original consolidation right here and basically just sells off into this order block. If we don't get a market structure shift, then I'll be looking for longs, or if I don't see any longs, I will not trade today. And it's as simple as that. If I do take a trade today, I'll fast forward towards when I took the trade and where I entered and some live trade executions. If I don't take a trade, I'll probably just fast forward towards the daily recap and basically what happened. And yeah, see you guys then. Alright, so here's a quick daily recap of what happened today. There were 2 trades I could have taken, but chose not to because it was out of the time that I trade in usually. So I usually trade between 9:30 to 11 o'clock. But since the trades did not present themselves during that time, I did not take a trade. I was basically expecting price to close below this market structure shift and then retrace into a high time frame PD array so I can short from it. So basically close below here on the hourly time frame, some sort of market maker sell model to go to the daily volume imbalance down here. And so basically what happened was price tapped into this 15-minute fair value gap, sort of ranged around a little bit, and after it started breaking higher, this was a clear market maker buy model I noticed. You can see we had a market structure shift right here after tapping into a high time frame 15-minute PD array basically. And I saw this long position, I didn't take it, but what price did at open was price just completely ran up, took out the all-time high, and after it did that, it started shifting lower. You can see, so it took out all-time high, shifted in market structure right here, and now we're back in a bearish bias. 15-minute time frame wasn't looking too good. It tapped into this order block that I was looking for, but I still expected lower prices because of this daily volume imbalance. Right, so price was, I believe, just consolidating for a little bit. So it retraced up into here, a little bit of chop, and around, yeah, a little bit of chop, it starts breaking down. It taps into this daily volume imbalance. It didn't tap into the consequent encroachment, so I was still looking for shorts at this point, right? Around here, I was looking for a market maker sell model to occur. So basically, right here, I was basically expecting price to retrace to about this, what's it called? Premium array of this range that we were in, and I wanted to see a sell model occur so I could take a short off that. Basically what happened was price ran all the way down here, filled up this volume balance, and after that it started coming back higher, right? Retraced into this fair value gap, and it also retraced into a 15-minute breaker block. I'll show you that right now. So there's this order block right here and this breaker block as well. 1 minute, right? So it hit this, and I was looking at price right here. So basically it tapped into, it shifted in market structure right here. I was looking for an entry on this fair value gap, stop loss at the top, and tapped in, and then eventually hit take profit. But I did not take this trade as it was not in the time that I trade at, so it wasn't in the silver bullet timing. But I did see this trade play out, and yeah, I believe, yeah, I was also on lunch, so I didn't want to take it because I don't trade during lunch. It was just, overall there were some setups I could have taken, like especially right here before market open, but since it was before market open, I just don't trade before market opens. And yeah, I could have definitely probably found a short in here, but it was just choppy, so I didn't want to take a trade in here. But these were the two trades that I saw, and yeah.